past the suspect, but he appeared to wait for his intended target.
The shooter steps onto the sidewalk from behind the car. He ignores numerous other pedestrians, approaches the victim from behind, and shoots him in the back. The shooter then walks toward the victim and continues to shoot. It appears that the gun malfunctions as he clears the jam and begins to fire again.
Police put out 2 pictures of the suspect. He is dressed in a hooded sweatshirt carrying a gray backpack and pointing what looks to be a gun. They say he fired multiple shots with a silencer from about 20 feet away. And police are now looking for that person with drones, helicopters, and canines. They're offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to the shooter's arrest. Sam Brock is in New York City with the latest on this manhunt.
Only a few hours ago, the CEO of the insurance unit of the largest private insurer in the United States, United Health Group, was murdered right over here. We're standing right now in Midtown Manhattan on 54th Street between 6th and 7th Avenue. This is the center of the city, and that's the Hilton Hotel right there, the parking garage where you see the police presence, and the hotel next to that where there was an investor day today for United Health Group. Earlier this morning, according to police, the 50-year-old CEO of their insurance arm was walking from his hotel across the street to the Hilton when a shooter who was standing, according to police, on the sidewalk took out a weapon, came out from the sidewalk, and shot him in the back and then shot him again in the leg as the gun, police believe, was jamming in the process. That's one side of just the shocking details that happened today. Another one is that there is an ongoing manhunt for that shooter right now. He was on an e-bike, according to police, had fled to a nearby alleyway, then jumped onto an e-bike and went into Central Park. Where I'm standing right now is very close to 30 Rock. It's also only a couple of blocks away from Central Park. So right now, law enforcement is canvassing New York City, trying to find this man with relatively few details about him. He was about 5'11" or so in terms of height, white, dressed mostly in black with a very distinctive backpack, according to police. But that's all that we really got right now. They did say that law enforcement recovered a cell phone in the alleyway that they're going to be putting under some sort of a forensic examination. Not clear what information they'll be able to glean from that, but they are assuring the public right now it is safe to go to the tree lighting, which is a huge deal today here in Manhattan. Just a critical mass of people are going to be coming in for that. They say that police will be on the streets, things are safe, but they are at the same time trying to find someone who murdered a CEO of a major health insurance company in the middle of Manhattan at 6:45 this morning. That's the latest right now. Sam Brock, NBC News.
Investigators recovered several 9mm shell casings as well from outside that hotel. They also found, as you heard, that cell phone in the alley where the suspect ran, and they're searching Thompson's hotel room and interviewing his United Healthcare colleagues right now. Thompson's wife says he told her, quote, there were some people that had been threatening him. She said she doesn't have details, but she suggested they may have been involved in issues with insurance coverage. Brian Thompson was named United Healthcare CEO more than 3 years ago in April of 2021. He had been with the company since 2004. United Healthcare headquarters is in Minnesota, and flags were lowered to half staff in honor of Thompson, as you see there outside their headquarters. The insurer's parent company put out this statement, quote, we are deeply saddened and shocked at the passing of our dear friend and colleague, Brian Thompson. Brian was a highly respected colleague and friend to all who worked with him. We are working closely with the New York Police Department and ask for your patience and understanding during this difficult time. Our other big story that we're following, it's our KCRA3 weather, and here's a live look at Sacramento, and you can see the rail yards there. Let's get a look at our forecast with meteorologist Kelly Kern. It's pretty chilly out there.
Yeah, and you can also see that layer of haze in that image and then really see it in this one. This is Fairfield, and normally we can see those hills right here, but with all of that haze in the air, all those fine particulates, we really can't. So the haze and the air quality, that's really the biggest concern here as we head throughout the rest of the day today, and really throughout the next several days, as we really don't have any big weather systems or any wind that's around to push that out of the area. We are looking at mild temperatures. That part's nice, and it is a dry week ahead. So this is a look at the air quality, and again, areas of yellow and orange, moderate to unhealthy for sensitive groups. We're going to be talking more about that in the show. But temperatures, Sacramento and Placerville now up to 61 degrees. Yuba City, 63. Not bad. In fact, that's already above what is considered normal highs for the day. We're expecting a high around 65 today in Sacramento. Then temperatures start to fall as we get into the overnight. We're going to talk more about fog chances and the air quality. That's coming up in about 10 minutes.
All right, thank you. Right now, it is rough going for drivers.